Hi, my name is Alejandro.
My name is Terry.
My name is Christopher.
My name is giam.
I'm Ignacio Macias.
This is the early conquest of America.
Spanish in the 15th was ruled by a monarchy. The kings at that moment were Fernando Aragon and Isabel de Castilla. Initially, they had to, to separate kingdoms, but they enjoyed them for expulsing the Moor out of Spain.
My queen, we need to reconquer our territory from that new Muslims, that they don't have our religion, the Catholic.
Constantinople was the major landmark in the Silk Road, a commerce route between Europe and Asia. When the Turks took the city, the Europeans had to look for other routes to east. Europeans were needed to find new routes because of the fall of Constantinople. That's one of the reasons of the rediscovery of America.
General, we need to find new ways to go to Asia.
Why?
Because of the fall of Constantinople.
We have over here the 15th century compass, which is a tool using to navigate. Navigate European improvement in the navigation technology. Who know about other tools of navigation?
Well, I think the another tool was the cargo used to make long travels in boats. Continuing with the tour, we have an old copy of the Tordesillas Treaty. The Tordesillas Treaty was signed in the 15th century and divided which territories could Spain and Portugal.
Quítale la tapa. This is the Spanish conqueror. Was located in South America, Central America, and part of the North America, and some islands in the Caribbean.
Spain of the 15th century was ruled by a monarch. The kings on that time were Isabel of Castilla and Fernando of Aragon. The kings together sponsored the first voyages to America.
We previously said that species of yearly that belong to the king. The Spaniards used some military strategy. For example, surround the city until the city runs out of the supply and food and to get the city surrounded. Also, they use a strategy that Pizarro used to get gold from the Inca. He captured the Inca leader, Atahualpa, and promised him freedom from a room of gold. At the end, Pizarro obtained the gold and killed Atahualpa and overheard their Spaniard sword that belonged to a Spaniard soldier.
Some important characters of this conquer were Christopher Columbus, the first European to arrive to America and Central America. Vasco Núñez de Balboa, who got to the actual Panama, and Juan Ponce de León, who got to Florida. Now, who knows about conquerors? Nacho.
Another conqueror is Amerigo Vespucci.
Oh, I think this is not Asia.
Also, Fernando Magallanes, who was the first person to travel around the world.
Hernán Cortés. He conquered the Aztec Empire with the Malinche. Montezuma believed that Cortés was Quetzalcoatl. This is the conquest of Portugal. It is located in South America, about Brazil, and some islands of Caribbean America.
Portugal politically was ruled by a monarchy like the one in Spain. The kings were the ones who sponsored the voyages to the America.
Me, the king, I declare that we have to reach to the new continent for obtaining new gold.
Oh, that new country like Spain.
Yes, we
Okay,
have to reach
oh.
there.
Military, the Portuguese explorers used conventional strategies, especially when they had to fight the Amazonic indigenous tribes. Over here, there's a bow of an Amazonic indigenous tribe.
An important character in the Portugal conquest is Pedro Álvares Cabral.
I'm Pedro Cabral, and I was the first to arrive to the actual Brazil.
This is the English conqueror. They were located in the north part of America, today's United States.
Politically, the United Kingdom was ruled by a monarchy, but this monarchy didn't have at the beginning the participation that the other monarchies had. The people that got to North America were the pilgrims, people that wanted to flee to a place where they could be free or choosing their religion be self-ruled. The pilgrims are the people who migrated from England to North America.
The pilgrims just fought with the indigenous people when they had to defend where they live. They did not attack to the indigenous people.
No, we're friends. The most important character of this conquest was John Smith. Who knows with who he founded Jamestown?
Pocahontas.
Yeah, it was Pocahontas. Its other important characters were John Hawkins and Francis Drake. This is the French conquest. The French conquest was located on the northern parts of America, in the actual Canada, and in some islands of the Caribbean.
Military, the French explorers just defend their territories when they had to. Normally, they didn't fight with the indigenous people, instead, sometimes they trade some with them. Some goods they trade were certain animals products like the ones shown there.
Look at this plant, it's so strange.
Whoa, these type of plants are not in France.
Look at the monkey.
Whoa.
Oh,
Some important characters of conquest were Giovanni de Varasso, who was the first French explorer to arrive in this territory of the actual
Other
Canada.
explorers were Jacques Cartier and Samuel Champlain.
Political France conquest was unable until the King Louis
Louis XVII.
thank you.
Louis XVII.
Who can you help me?
He was the one that helped most to the French countries.
Thank you. I forget.
You need beautiful memory.
Uh,
Conclusion from the project. This project helped us to learn about the themes that could be of the exam of social studies, and this helped us to understand how the ethnies of the world, the Spaniards, the Europeans, and the Indians meshed after the conquest, and how we are what we are now.